All the stems in it, you see how immature it is? That's classic brick pack Mexican. That's garbage. Let me see, give me. Yeah, it's old too. Shit's probably from last year. To be truly effective, a good narcotics agent must know and love narcotics. In fact, a good narcotics agent should have narcotics in his blood.
What, are you gonna smoke that?
Nope, you are. It's not a review board, it ain't cocaine. Take a hit.
No, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right. If I was a dealer, you'd be dead by now, motherfucker. You turn shit down on the street, and the chief brings your wife a crisply folded flag. What the fuck is wrong with you? Talking about, you know what? I don't want you in my unit. I don't want you in my division. Get the fuck out of my car. Go back to the valley, rookie. Poop butt ass.
Give me that thing. I'll smoke it, man. Give it to me. You want me to smoke it, I'll smoke it.
Virgin lungs. Let's go, nigga. Let's go.
All right. I hope you guys liked that video. I had that on my mind the moment I pre-ordered this figure because this guy, Señor Blanco, reminds me so much of Lorenzo from Training Day. I just had to do that little homage to that movie. I love that movie. But anyway, let's go forward. Señor Blanco is kind of just like I guess a agent, but he's kind of has this like, detective kind of vibe to him, which I really like. His colorway is very simple, black and white, but he has this nice detailed golden labubu. No, it's just a golden necklace. It's pretty cool. It really like adds a lot to his design. I feel like that just really helps break up all the black and white. I just went ahead and put him in this default kind of look because that's what he looks like on the box and most of the promo images. And I'm going to change him to my preferred look. But right here, he has a cool little gimmick. He has a blade. Let's shoot, how cool is that? And you just literally just pull that back and down, back it up. Yeah. And what's cool about Señor Blanco is this is kind of like I guess a 2.0 of the old White Skull agent. And this guy just comes with so much more. And he just has more of identity. This is like the more refined version of that figure. I don't have that one, but I'm glad to have gotten this. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this figure is sick. All right. Well, real quick, thankfully, I have in the instructions. I'm gonna try to pronounce some of these names for his items, but his gun is called the Roscoe. So, really nice gun there. You zoom in on that. Check that out. Pretty cool. That's the side on. And then, of course, his other stuff. This is his subatomic specimen register. It's basically just a camera. Really reminiscent of the Spider-Man Deluxe camera that Mezco made. And it comes with a different, kind of hook on there. So you can change out the way he's holding it. And he comes with some freaky deaky handcuffs. These are just pink. They do open. So yeah, you could put that and have Señor Blanco do some freak sessions. And then right here we have the photonic periscope. Check that out. Very detailed. You can even see the buttons on the back. Really cool stuff. Really cool. And let's see what else he has. He has the structural disruptors right here, and these are cool because they knock Señor Blanco down. No, hold on. These are cool because they can peg on to these kind of like gas effects, sort of. And yeah, you just literally just attach them like so. And then yeah, then you have it like that. It stays in pretty decently. He's got his Louis Vuitton bag right here, or his designer pocket dimension store unit. Check that out. And that closes and opens. It locks pretty decently. Sometimes it comes loose. He's got his portal right here, interdimensional portal, you know, for some traveling. And the base you can just take off, which is nice for storage. Yeah, and this was the Mezit that came with him. Just this little pink guy with some nunchucks. Pretty cool. The box on this guy also just goes crazy, like really stupid. The box is phenomenal. I think I'm gonna just upload a video of me, you know, with the unboxing, I guess, just showing that. But the artwork on that is really cool. That should be on my channel as well if you want to just see the box. But let's just quickly go over the rest. So he has this passport, and this thing is gonna be nightmarish to film. Oh man, it is so small. It is, ooh, I have it upside down. It is so tiny, but so detailed. There we go. And it actually opens up and has a bunch of pages in it. It's just got all type of stuff. It's got a poop emoji in there. Like, it's just, I don't know, they put a bunch of just random stuff in here, but it's cool. So he can have that, you know, you can, I guess, put it in his, you know, jacket or something. Look at that, see? It's not really like storing in there, but you know, but that's pretty cool. I love that. Love the detail for that. Then he has this tool. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is a camera as well. I don't know. But be careful. It's very fragile with this little thing right here. And he also has this as well, which I don't know the names of these things. I might have to go back to the website. But this is some sort of dial or phone. Pretty cool. Maybe this is how he contacts the other agents, you know, like Gomez. This is some headphones. Check these out. Hold on. Oops. These are pretty cool. Very detailed. Love the paint on here. The hit of red is nice too. And he comes with a grappling hook. And these actually, I think, move. Yeah, these move. So these come out and everything like that. So you can have those splayed out, restored. He comes with this time watch, I'll call it. Goggles. Boom. And a gas mask. Ba-boom. Now the instructions say that you can only like use these. Oops. You can only use these, the gas mask and the goggles on the default head sculpt. I'm gonna go ahead and try to use it on the alien sculpt, just for those who are maybe interested. So here we go. We're doing it live. You know, hey, it looks like it'll fit. Yeah, it'll fit. I don't know. You know, it does seem to stretch out quite a bit, but it does fit. I mean, as you can see, like that would work. And the goggles as well. These are probably going to be too small because he's got big eyes. Yeah, that looks questionable. It could kind of pass, but you could have it on top of his eyes, I guess, or something, or his head. I'm sorry, like that. But yeah, those are meant to fit the skull head, and I'll show you what that looks like. Let me see if I could get this mask on. Oh, yeah, it's definitely meant to be taken off first. Let's see, boom. So yeah, I mean, you get the idea. So And of course the goggles, same thing. If you want to see that. Those fit really nice. Look nice too. Check that out. Really cool. And yeah, the alien head has a separate fedora. He has a larger fedora, so you can fit that on, and you can see the sizes are similar, but the fedora is bigger, so it can fit over his big noggin. Speaking of which, let's talk about this alien head, okay? So this is the alien head, and I love this head. This is the head I used for the video. I like gray aliens, and I love the little purple shading in here and how glossy and reflective the eyes are. It's really pretty. I love this head. I'm actually just going to put that on here now because I like it more than the skull personally, but it definitely changes his look up quite a bit. But let's see, let's go forward. So a thing that's really cool is the way they did the jacket. Also, let's just see the detail of the jacket. So you see they got the buttons on the front, all the detail on the back, and the bottom it's wired. No, I'm sorry. The front is wired. So kind of a bummer it's not completely wired, but I get it. It flows nicely, so it looks really good. But, you know, obviously articulation is going to be hindered in this thing, but he can do pretty much everything in this. I mean, yeah, the Gomez body that this guy's on, you know, that they've been using is very, very good. I don't need to go over articulation because I feel like, I mean, they've been using these bodies and refining them for years, so it's pretty easy to tell you that the articulation is pretty damn good on these. Double jointed everything, you know. Right here, and then let me get this. I got the mag in this hand, as you can see. This magazine for this Roscoe pistol. Oops, hold on. And yeah, that out. I really like this look. Like I said, it just reminds me of that kind of Lorenzo training day kind of fit. But he's got a holster on that side that you can put the gun in. Let me hold this up so you can see. Gun just goes right there. And it's on an elastic band right here. And what's kind of cool is, if you guys want, this is a little trick. So you see, this is the back of the necklace. I don't know if you can see, it has a little plastic kind of holder, but you can kind of, if you want to stop this from moving, because the necklace moves a lot, you can actually kind of just use the elastic to kind of like hold it in place a little bit, and you can do the same thing for this. There you go. So you can kind of tuck it so it doesn't move nearly as much when you do that. Of course, it still slides around if you need to, you know, with this, but as you can see, it doesn't move as much, which is very helpful if you're trying to pose or anything like that. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, he comes with an extra pistol. I'm sorry, extra magazine as well for the Roscoe pistol. So if you wanted to use that, you could. And yeah, this is pretty much my, you know, my preferred look for him. Sometimes I put the hat on too. I think the hat looks really nice. Fits on there like a glove too. Doesn't feel too tight. Doesn't feel too loose. It fits on there really nice. So yeah. I guess real quick for a size comparison, just open up the door. Get Gomez out of here. Hard to do with one hand. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, one of the antennas came off. It's okay. Well, I'm just going to show you guys just a size comparison if you wanted to see what they look like side to side. So Gomez is slightly taller, but they're basically on the exact same body. But yeah, get the picture there. Yeah, that is Señor Blanco. I got some pictures at the end. I don't know if I said anything about this. Pretty sure I said something about this bag. This is his Louis Vuitton, you know, designer bag. Really nice. But that's, you know, for the back for me. Really, really cool though. I wish it kind of stood up a little better. It seems to always want to fall forward. Yeah, no, this figure is sick. No, this is a really solid figure. I love this figure way more than I thought it was going to like it. It works very well. The materials are nice. Yeah. And, oh yeah, his head range is really good too. But, you know, I mean, like, this body is just has really good articulation overall. Yeah, but the only thing this body doesn't really have is like butterfly joints, but that's really it. This body's basically perfect. But yeah, that's my review for Señor Blanco. Hopefully that helped. The figure's great. Gets thumbs ups from me. And at the end of the video right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and put some pictures, and you know, that's it. I'm out. See you guys. Bye.